Encore news broadcast. You're here with your hosts, Charlotte and
Gabriella.
And our first story is going to be Words of Wisdom with Miss Nelson. We are interviewing Miss Nelson. First question is, why do you like theater? Because theater tells a story with your voice and your body, and I just really like stories. Second question, how long have you been doing theater? I have been doing theater for almost 25 years. I started when I was 6 doing musicals at church. Then I went home and I made plays with my friends and my sisters. Why did you start theater? Because it's magical. You get together with people and tell a story. And it's always fresh, new, and exciting, and you are a part of a team. The fourth question is, what do you do as an actress and a director? Here's your answer. I'm a company member with Sweet Tea Shakespeare, and I help with the director. And I also do it with the Gilbert Theater and my church. I directed Rent a few years ago. Thank you, Ms. Nelson!
Stories about the power outage. Our first question was it scary for you? A third grader named Ariel said, no, it was fun because the lights turned off randomly. Our second question was, did you scream? A third grader named Nyaja said no. Our third question, how did you react? A fourth grader named Charisma said dramatically. And fourth question, do you know how it happened? Miss Hill said no, but she believes it was a squirrel.
Hello, this is your host, Charlotte, and I'm in the 3D Media Studio, and we are going to ask some questions.
Who is the teacher?
Miss Brownlee.
Is it easy?
Not really.
Is it fun?
Yes.
What is your favorite part of the class?
Playing with clay most of the time.
Okay.
What is your most recent project?
These.
Making
art.
So what we did here is we worked on vessels, or in this case, these could be candy dishes, pencil cups, whatever you want to do. So if you want to build with clay, you have to first get good at making coils. You guys did this when you were little kids, right?
With Play-Doh.
Yes. Play-Doh.
Right. So you're going to roll a coil. Then you have to connect the coil with a technique called slip and scoring. So right now I'm scoring, and that means I'm just putting little lines into the clay. And so it's like traction, like car tires on a road. If car tires were smooth, what would happen?
They wouldn't
Slide, right. So this creates traction. And then you get the slurry here, which is just watered down clay, and we're going to slip it. And what I'm going to do is use Sophia's coil here to connect it. So now we have to build up, right? So I'm going to use Sophia's coil that I just took just a little chunk off. So it's about the same size. And now I have to do what? Score and
slip.
right. So I have to score.
Slip.
Like you score going to
Exactly. Both sides of the coil. And what's this called when you do this with clay? It's making a coil, right? So this is traditional, just hand building. Then you connect it on top. And if you want to keep the coil shape on the outside, then you just smooth the inside together so you don't see any holes. And then you would just keep building up, right?
We'd like to thank Miss Brownlee and her students.
Thank you for tuning in with us in Capital Encore Academy News.